I ain't gonna lie, it's been quite a while since I did a stream on this game, but the poll has answered, so I'm gonna do it. Yo, what's going on, everyone? It is yours truly, Mr. Trees. How is everybody doing? I know it's been quite some time, but as requested, Fable Legacy. Now, good news and bad news. I don't know if I'll do another stream of this game in a while after this one, but I do want to do it anyway since you guys clearly want the tradition to keep going. So I decided to do it anyway. Yo, what's going on, Poker? How are y'all doing? Welcome one, welcome all. Hold on, I don't got any music playing in the background, so I'll just play the in-game music. There we go. Now I'm gonna just open the chat on my phone so I can see the rest. Alright, there we go. All messages. I know the MVSD fans and Dead Rails fans are confused. They're like, what the heck is this game? This game is a dungeon crawler game. I'm sure some of y'all may be familiar by it if you played Dungeon Quest. Although that game is discontinued. This game still updates, so I did 3 videos on it, which a pretty decent amount of people checked out. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what I got here so far. Don't mind me being in expert skills. I was using it because it was more convenient than using the chaos skills and the infinite tower. Speaking of infinite tower, I need to check the leaderboard, and I'm still even on here. Nope, I'm no longer on the leaderboard. You now need 158 floors. Dang. And it does have to be done solo, because I did it in a group with one other person, and it did not update, so I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, rest in peace, Dungeon Quest. May it rest well. If y'all want to join, just send in a join request. You can join by clicking play and then just type in the username. If you need carries in Forsaken Limbo, just let me know in live chat. I'm gonna continue trying to grind for a better set. I only got a legendary helmet because I dropped the mage and I swapped it for warrior. What's up, Starlight? How you doing? The best dungeon crawler for its time. Facts. Yo, I got so lucky of dropping this in expert. I don't know how I got the legendary weapon in expert. Pretty sure the chances are lower than getting a legendary weapon in chaos. Yeah, I just unpurposely take damage at that part. It's only these guys who I really need to dodge. Well, only in solos. I don't do it in groups when there's no healer because I will die. But in solos, we got the healing orbs. Hey, what's up, Peep? I didn't know you were up at this time. Then again, we probably got different time zones. I don't know. Gotta watch out. This boss actually likes clapping. I have to say, it's definitely nostalgic to be streaming a dungeon crawler game after doing Dead Rails and Murders vs. Sheriffs for a while. This definitely brings back a lot of OG memories. There we go. First boss is killed. Hello, Abir. How you doing? It's 8 p.m. for you right now. Ah, see, for me, it's 11:42 p.m. So it's probably about to be 9 for you. Because it's about to be 12 for me. Because I'm in Eastern. I have Eastern time zone. What's your favorite FL boss in all dungeons? Let me see. My favorite one has to be the last boss in Stardust Citadel. You know me, taking care of work, learning to make more new merch. Figuring out what video I'm gonna upload next. I forgot to enable my luck boost, dang. 50% luck down the drain. Kill these guys over here. Hi Santa, how you doing? Grow a garden content? I have been thinking about that. You know what makes me disappointed about the people who play Grow a Garden? It's not even the player count. I'm disappointed in the people that play Grow a Garden because it's not inspiring them to grow food in real life. I've been planting seeds in the dirt for years. And then we got a game where you actually grow plants, but no one ever got the idea to be like, let me just throw my apple on the dirt. Because it actually has a chance of growing into an apple tree 20 years from now. Wow, that boss was easy. Perks of having a good set. Oh yeah, while you're here, Peep, I'll let you a little more information about when I'm due to collab. So when I say it, I'm like probably maybe like 10 subs away from 5K. I was gonna go on a voice chat with you, so I can do the face reveal on both of our streams. That way the best of both worlds will know what I look like. I'm pretty close. I'm 2 subs right now away from 9,000 and 9. I'm sorry, I'm not thinking straight. This is what happens when you work too hard. 4,940. So yeah, technically 62 subs away from 5K. You actually wanted to grow plants in real life? Yeah, because I grew up growing stuff. Especially when I was younger. They were pepper plants I used to care for, and I took care of it until it bare fruit. But then I had to leave it behind when I moved from New York a long time ago. So basically, a bear, when I'm like at the final countdown, 10 subscribers away from 5,000, me and people are planning to do a collab stream. And I wanted to collab with him as I get close to 5K because I want to do a face reveal while I'm streaming and while he's streaming. I don't know if some people were here when me and J Money were collabing. Me and him used to talk in like a voice chat. Although I never did any reveal during that time because, you know, we were far from the goal. So it's the same thing with Peep, but with face cam. Oh wait, I'm not paying attention. And I didn't do any damage to that boss. You know, I'm just gonna let him fly away. Here comes that move. Unfair placement of circles, which was impossible to dodge unless I had a speed spell. Okay, he's gonna swing at me, so I gotta take a step back. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now it's his second phase, and I stepped out the circle. You about to hit 3K soon. I know, right? You're about to hit 3K, and I'm about to hit 5K. Oh, better grab this sword before I die. Yo, this legendary weapon, a legendary helmet is carrying me because I'm doing some pretty good damage. If I can drop the secret weapon or like one of the legendary spells, it will really boost my damage. Is it me or the circle's a little bigger? Ah, I didn't get anything good. Streamer's luck might clutch. We'll see. I'm gonna activate that luck boost for 50% more luck. Alright, so here comes Starlight. And Master Flame. Wait till he loads in all the way. Oh, not bad. You guys actually got some good sets. Y'all in tier 4, one of y'all got a legendary... Oh, y'all both got legendary weapons, and Starlight got a legendary spell. Nice. Our damage is cooking. Dang, I can't do my original strategy. Because there's no healing orbs. Oh, fun fact. I actually found a way to get the healing orbs in multiplayer. But it's very hard to do. Unless you only have 2 people. So, if one person is playing from a different region, like for example, if I'm playing in the US and someone is playing in the Philippines, if someone joins in late and they click start before they load in the game, and load after they click start, the game will consider it as a solo. And then it will spawn the healing orbs while there's DPS in the game. I have a clip of it too, it's pretty cool. Nice. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Liberty. Oh yeah, Peep has been very consistent. He's been consistent with his streams. I've been visiting, tuning in. I've been consistent with videos lately. But the videos have been more successful though. Like the Forsaken Limbo video, new Forsaken Limbo dungeon. I record that dungeon like 3 days late and it got 400 views. If I would have streamed it on the day of release, it would have only got like a total of 100. I don't know why the videos are just doing better for me. But that doesn't mean I'll stop streaming. I just do it less. Maybe next week. I know I haven't streamed MVSD in a couple of weeks, but I have been playing it offline. I've been grinding, trying to trade for stuff. I recently traded I had a spare mermaid gun I didn't even know I had in my inventory. It's just a revolver. I just traded for splatter because I noticed I did not have splatter. Wait, can I enter that scythe? Oh, I can. Okay, I thought the owner fixed it. Not gonna lie, I should post more too. Consistency is definitely the way to grow. It's fun grinding with you, MVSD, not gonna lie. Same, I agree. I always have fun grinding with the community because the one thing that's reassuring is that I know you guys will never leave me in a 1v4. Nothing sucks more than when going into a global. Going into a global and your whole team leaves you. Because they simply just give up. I haven't had any good game ideas. I mean, you could follow the trend. People are doing like grow a garden videos. You can like do like a little noob to pro and grow a garden. And the thing is, here's the thing about with the videos. You don't need even to put 110% of effort into your whole entire video. Just give the first quarter of your video, especially the intro, the first 10 seconds of your video, 1000% effort. Then do the first 3 minutes with 110% effort, and then the rest 50% effort. Because realistically speaking, most people, especially for smaller channels, don't watch the whole video. But if you can give it your all at the first 10 seconds and you keep them catch, they're gonna watch at least a third of your video. That's what I've been noticing. Like the videos I recently published, their average watch time is 3 minutes. And most of it is from the beginning because I now I'm putting more effort of editing into the beginning of my videos. After that, I just kind of let it fade away because YouTube may not promote that video to anybody. You don't want to waste time on something that YouTube isn't going to show. But if it does show it, it's really good because since you put effort at the beginning, you're going to capture the person's attention. Okay, this boss is stream sniping. He's targeting me. Alright, I know I gotta get in the circle. Alright, peep. Till next time. Oh wow, we got quite a few people here. Alright, someone grab that sword. I'm gonna see if I can extract the boss. Oh, never mind. The boss wants you. Hard targeting the fans. Nice. You know, I might just do it. I don't know how grow a garden is even fun. Hopefully the hacker we encounter is banned. My concern is more toxic players than hackers, not gonna lie. Don't worry, we're working on a team to specifically deal with toxic players. Wow, we got quite an army here. Alright. Let's do set checks first, since I see new people joining. Okay, not bad. Wow, not bad. I see none of you guys don't have a legendary piece. Oh, but Joy got a legendary helmet just like me and a secret. Wow. Just me and Joy, the only ones with the legendary piece, but he got the secret. Trees, I have leggings for you. Oh, really? Alright, don't trade them yet. Trade them later. I might drop a better one on my own. But I'll start accepting donation trades now, because I already beat the game. I know a lot of people wanted to trade me when the dungeon came out, but I wanted to actually show people that it was actually possible to beat the game solo. You just have to get lucky. Like, I got really lucky. These drops I have equipped right now are purely my drops. The weapon, I dropped this weapon on Expert. You don't see people dropping legendary weapons on Expert. That's usually Chaos. If it weren't for dropping that weapon, it would have been really difficult to solo Chaos in my Chaos video. Uh-oh, I'm being targeted. Okay, we can kill this boss fast enough. Whoa, lag spike. Should have restarted my computer since I left it on over a day, because now I'm gonna have lag spikes. As long as I don't leave it on for 3 days straight. The only decent trending game currently is Spelling Bee. Well, Blocktails is receiving the Demo 4 update at May 31st. I will definitely stream that. I know it's on a weekend, I work 2 jobs, but I definitely want to stream Demo 4. I love Blocktails. It's actually one of the very few high quality games on Roblox. The only thing it lacks is replayability, but it's understandable. It's a story mode game. Turn the music up a bit. I think it's too quiet. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna let the aggro go in first. I love that Fabled Legacy's music is not copyrighted. And just replay the dungeon music. Alright, Abir, you have a great rest, man. Thank you for joining, and thank you, Pete, for joining. I look forward to me and him getting closer to 3K and 5K so we can do that collab. It's gonna be epic. I forgot about the site. Yo, these bosses are targeting me. I'm getting targeted by the boss. This is some hard targeting. Speaking of Fable music, Sunken Fortune's Chaos new theme is one of the best I ever heard in the game. Dominion expansion. I pray I drop that this stream. I don't like these guys. They're kind of annoying to dodge when they're paired with these Weeping Archangels. Oh no, not the Weeping Archangels. It's the Barefoot. How do you pronounce them? It's always the weird mobs with the weird names that's hard to pronounce. We're doing pretty good. 5 players with 3 minutes of time is not really that bad, especially with no healer. Honestly, I think what might make this dungeon may be considered harder than Hellbound Sanctum, but it's actually easier long term because the patterns are very balanced. The RNG attacks are a little annoying though. That's the only thing. But it kind of makes up for it because it's very easy to adapt to the attacks. Nice try. I could have sworn I was in my circle. Well, I better get back in there before I die. Okay, they gotta fix that. They need to make invincibility a little longer when that attack is active. Alright, whoever got aggro on the boss, stay close to him. So that way he doesn't charge in one direction. Oh wow, tier 4 warrior armor goes to Joy. The husks are the most annoying. Yeah, those Hulk husks are annoying. I agree with you. Hopefully someone drops a secret on this stream. Oh no, I tripped. I tripped. Yeah, I saw that. I fell down and my character tripped. That's crazy. That's gotta be like 1 in 1,000. Imagine dying in a first room because you tripped. You finally gonna start the recording? Hey, that's the spirit. Those lions deal piercing damage. Whoa, had a little lag spike and I somehow dodged those lines. That's why I said that practice really paid off in soloing. I really thought I was gonna die here, but the solo is what gets you good at dodging. This dungeon is definitely harder than Hellbound Sanctum. The only reason why I would say people's experience is smoother in this dungeon is because I noticed a lot of people got really lucky getting good drops, which helped them progress sooner. Because Hellbound Sanctum, I was just stuck on Expert for like probably a few days. Like, I had to grind with a team of people who was also stuck in Expert to get out of Expert. While in this dungeon, I got lucky enough to get the best drops from Expert, so I was able to solo Chaos. So yeah, it's like really luck-based to progress. start the recording, but edit tomorrow. Yep, do it piece by piece. Can I get back in the scythe? Yes, I can. They did not patch it. The enemies take more damage while in the domain. Nice. Sounds like a good legendary spell. I can't wait to attain it. I'm gonna be for real, when Calamity releases, I don't think I'm gonna grind for whatchamacallit. I mean, actually I'll grind to get a secret ring, but I don't think I'll grind for a secret armor and stuff. I'll just leave the game alone from there. I'm gonna be more casual. Don't anyone miss when we used to do Stardust Citadel on Calamity Hardcore and you add the material and you use the material boost and you can get 2 materials from a single enemy instead of 1? I hope they bring that back in this dungeon for Calamity. But you have to have Hardcore enabled and the boost enabled. $15 trillion, alright. Uh-oh. Watch out, boss is targeting you guys this time. Now he's gonna do that attack, but if we can kill him in time, yep. Alright, I'm gonna stay in my circle. They need to make those attacks client side. Okay, the person at spawn had aggro. We're all gonna die because, yep. We couldn't get the sword. The boss camped on the sword. Wow. Wow. Another one. Hi, Nightfalls. How you doing? There goes the streamer's luck. I can swap that. It's a low potential, but I can swap that for a mage piece. 30. 35%. It's worse than the one that I trade for when I had a mage one. I'm gonna lock it. That's that streamer's luck. I could re-roll it, but if it's low and it's re-rolled, it loses significant trading value. So I'm gonna just trade it while it's on 30. I'm not gonna be too greedy because it's the only legendary. Now it's the only spare legendary piece I got. I can't place my carrots. You playing Grow a Garden? Yeah, I might try Grow a Garden. I'll only consider it just because I do like growing stuff in real life, so why not grow stuff in the game? Only thing though, if I do blow up off a Grow a Garden video, I'm gonna have a bunch of Gen Alpha fans. Imagine coming back to stream Fabled Legacy for the Gen Z, and then Gen Alpha is like, what the heck is this game? Where's Grow a Garden? I want Grow a Garden. This game is too hard. I could be wrong. Gen Alpha could probably be better than Gen Z players at Dungeon Crawlers, although I probably doubt it. But this game is pretty simple though. Once you get the hang of it. Yeah, that's one thing. Like, one thing about being a Roblox content creator, you kind of gotta follow the trends of the games, or you'll lose views and subscribers. The only reason why I can still do streams on this game is because the majority of my subscribers are dungeon crawler subscribers. But now I also have a dead rails following too, so I gotta also make sure I do dead rails in between as well. And then same with grow a garden. I know if I do grow a garden and one video does well, I have to make sure I maintain grow a garden too. I don't think I ever stream grow a garden, because there ain't hardly anything to do on there. But I can definitely do videos on it, and videos are technically better long term. Wait, how did I drop a legendary helmet with a 6% legendary pity? I just realized that. That is really lucky. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty lucky. Are we seriously at 5 minutes on this part? Wow. Okay, we are cooking somehow. We are cooking. Also, I did not know the Easter update was very easy. I did not know it was all just a gamble of cosmetics to collect. Like, I really thought it was gonna be like a shop and everything, but it's really just gambling carrots for cosmetics. I already got all the rare and the epics in one day, and that's only just because I was carrying my son. I could try to go for the legendary and the secret, but we'll see. Right now I'm prioritizing the dungeon. I'm gonna find another game because now it don't want to work. Dang. Dead Rails has pretty high volume if you know what you're doing. Bloxroot still has pretty high volume. Blocktail should have some high value soon once its update drops. Targeting dead players is wild. I know he's gonna do that attack. Might as well just wait it out. Come on, teleport here. Keeps teleporting the players at spawn. That randomness is crazy. And I'm gonna die again because the game does not give me enough time to get back into my circle. Yup. But I will get the sword. Hardcore will solve this issue, but then there's no room for error. Nothing good this round. $200 runs and I'm still on green. So the current meta is you want to invest as many points into luck as possible in the guild you're in. Like, you want to have luck boost enabled almost all the time, and you want your guild to have as many points invested in luck. Because, you know, this is an RNG based game. That's the meta. Luckily, I put one of the points in luck, so I have an additional 10% luck. But I know some people may be in guilds with 100% extra luck and may still not be getting good stuff, but it's alright. Just try to stack your luck up as high as possible. That's the current meta right now. Hi Haley, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I thought you'd be busy. Don't you got exams, or did you finish? Okay, as soon as when the lines come out, yep, there we go. I made a dead reels video. Probably needs to change the thumbnail though. I cooked the exams already, so obviously doing good. What about you? Hey, I've been doing amazing. Been consistent. I uploaded 4 videos this week, which is way over the minimum requirement. I only needed to do 3, but I did 4. 1 dead reel video, three Fable Legacy videos. I'm not gonna lie, Fable Legacy walkthrough videos don't really require much editing. It's just a walkthrough. All you do is just run through the dungeon. Have your 1 minute yapping and then run through the dungeon. That's it. And decide if you want to yap for the rest of the dungeon. Not really that hard. Bruh. I'm looking at the chat. I'm selling. I have to say, you guys are really good at dodging. I remember doing raids with 5 or 6 people in Chaos and earlier dungeons, and we were losing, but like, here, we're just, I don't know, I saw like all of us surviving until the end, and that's when we died. But the end of, yo, I ain't gonna lie, the last boss is unfair. That RNG is not fair. But it does need it, because once you adapt, this dungeon is easy. Oh my goodness, I see fakes. Yo, watch out for the clones. Hey, congrats Joy for reaching 229. I had to sleep over my friends on Wednesday, which was also right at the end of school. I'm doing amazing. I'm going to tell my friends later. Noted. Yo, YouTube has a delay of promoting my Arsonist Dead Rails video, because it usually gets like 10,000 impressions. It's only at 2,000 after 3 days. And that one I actually put effort into the first 4 minutes in the video, and I was like, I could do the same with the rest, but I said let me leave it kind of slow for the rest of the video. I'm so glad I did. YouTube kind of screwed the video because it didn't send it to enough people. That's why I said you only need the first third or half of your video to be absolutely eye-catching, especially the first 10 seconds. First 10 seconds, 1000%. First third or quarter or third of your video, 120%. For the rest of it, 50%. Because you can get cooked by the algorithm. Okay, that's delayed. Yeah, there was no dodging that. The boss definitely wanted us to be targeted. Alright, I'm gonna get in my circle. Oh, I'm taking damage from the white lines. It's hard to see. They don't lap on each other that well. Oh, the sword is right here. I better get it. That way everyone doesn't die. There we go. Ah, nothing good. It's alright. There's always next time. Alright, the whole group is here. The fact I almost died by these guys in the beginning just because of tripping. Oh, I got aggro on them. I'm gonna stand back. I like how we take so much damage, it goes negative. Facts. Facts, man. I ain't gonna lie, if I get a full legendary set before I drop a secret, I want to change the elementalness on my weapon to lucky 2. So I have that extra chance, because luck right now is the current meta. I'm already be able to deal the damage if I get a full legendary set. But that's if I get everything legendary before the weapon. Bye, Haley. Have a great day. Sai-chen. Mei. Yeah, I walked into that one. I sold. After stream, I'm gonna probably look for someone to trade this helmet. Again, I ain't gonna be too greedy since it is 30% unrolled. I'll probably trade it for a 30 to 40%. I can probably trade it for a 40%, but it'll have to be re-rolled. That's the only way I can get a higher trade for a higher percentage. Because I do want it to be average and not poor. Yeah, it's poor. I'm gonna see if I can get it average. Oh yeah, I just noticed my auto M1 was turned off. Oh, I'm being targeted. I'm gonna go over here. Watch out for the clones. Good luck with trading a war to mage. Oh no, my bad. I meant trading a war for a war. Because I'm warrior. I'm gonna trade this for another warrior. So my first legendary helmet, it was mage, and I swapped it to warrior, re-rolled. It was a lower percentage, but I swapped it to a no, it was a higher percentage, but I swapped it to a lower percentage, re-rolled. As long as it's average. My second one is now a war helmet, and I'm gonna swap it to a war armor. I think a lot of people are overvaluing mage right now. I'm gonna take advantage of warrior's low value and just be a OP warrior instead of a OP mage, since mage is much more expensive. Mage is actually better for this dungeon. This M1 has more range. Warrior's M1 is so risky. You gotta be up close to the guys. And look at these attacks. It's hard. You have to really time when you can get up close. Or look, you just straight take damage. It's like high risk, high reward. Mage, you can just stay back. So I can see mage being meta for this dungeon, but I'm gonna stick to being warrior because it's gonna be way cheaper to get a war set than it is to get a mage set. You just basically go for what isn't in demand. Let the values of the other class drop and then swap. Stream sniping. Alright, I know he's gonna do that circle moves. Just gotta dodge the white lines. I really hope this boss does not target the person at spawn, because that will be annoying. Alright, he did not. Oh, he is. Yep, boss is charging. Three, four. Wow, a mage legendary weapon. What is this luck? Okay, for that weapon, I'll probably just give it away in the guild. I don't really have a use for it, because I already got the warrior variant. I will check the percentage, though. It's average. Everything I'm dropping is average. Oh, I should have disabled my luck boost. Dang. It's gonna wear off. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been really lucky with this dungeon. I'm telling you, luck boost is the meta. Put all your points in luck. Trying to think, where's the best spot for us to go? The boss can walk on us. Like the only way is like we have to time our movement. Whoops, I jumped right into that attack. He's gonna do it again, which is not a big deal. Gonna lose your 10% in 2 days. Yeah, that's why I'm not grinding guild quests. All the guild quests is broken anyway. I can't farm enemies in Infinite Tower. I can't farm bosses. All the guild quests are broken right now. Can't even farm enemies in dungeons. Another rune perk, nice. How come every time I spend gems, I get them back so quickly? Wait, how? I clearly walk out of this just in time. Unless that's spawned for someone else. I gave away the Forsaken Pass on my community Discord server. Guess who won? A level 21. I mean, it's one extra item for all dungeons for 2 weeks, so. And at least they're playing the game, because Fabled Legacy does need more new players to keep the game sustainable, so. So that's a win, I guess. I need gems, although I'm broke. I've just been grinding this game for a while. See, look, I stopped grinding for a while, but then when I grind it again, I get my gems back. Then again, keep in mind, I technically should only have 40,000 gems because someone did gifted me 15,000 gems and then gifted my son Jackson 5,000. Someone spent it over $100 worth of USD to gift gems. They did not have to do that. I'm grateful for that person. True. I'm getting a bit reckless here. I'm not too worried as long as we're not at 1 minute at the third boss. Then I'm not gonna really worry. Cause I did this on expert solo. I mean chaos solo with expert gear. If you have 2 minutes, it's still doable. Still doable. Because we're going to get 1 more minute at 4th. Yep, there we go. They gotta fix that because we was in our circles. That gotta be fixed. We're literally gonna lose because of a bug. Alright, no more deaths. We're at the easy part now. His buggy phase is over. Lock in, team. Get ready to jump. Because why other players' black circles should kill everyone else? Like, how would that work in a 40-man raid? Like, this arena is big, but it's not that big for 40 big black circles. They gotta make it where other people's black circles does not hurt them. It gotta be fixed. Or raids are just cooked. Because raids do something called stacking. That's probably what we have to do. We'll probably have to stack together right when third boss gets low. Alright, Master Flame, thank you for joining. I'm gonna leave in 30 minutes too. Not too far from the 2-hour mark. Well, it would technically be under 2 hours because I started the stream a little bit after 11, but I ain't gonna stay up too late for tonight because I do got work tomorrow. Alright, try to keep the lions here. Whoa, lag spike. There we go. Oh, yeah, I forgot amount of luck boost. Alright. A perk rune. Also, I saw the comment where the guy said, nah, perk rune from a boss. Isn't that like 1 in 200? Still crazy coming from a boss because there's only 4 of them. Perk room, nice. Getting like a perk room per run. Alright, second boss time. Is it me or that scythe is bigger? I think they buffed the range of the scythe. Scythes look a lot bigger than they should. And they placed one on me, targeting. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I need to try out that other dungeon crawler game. It's updated a lot since beta. And they still had me as a content creator for that server. But that's because I'm cool with one of the owners. I should do a video for their game too. I don't know if it'll do as well as FL or Dead Rails, but at least it will get it out there. I'm gonna just wait here so I don't get attacked. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'm not getting targeted. That should have not hit. On my screen, it looked like I ran out in time. I'm all the way back here. How do you expect me to... The boss is just gonna straight charge. Yep, I knew it. W sword person? W sacrifice? Nice. Alright, I'll see y'all in a bit because I know y'all gonna eat lunch and take a break. I forgot the name of the game. I have to look at their Discord. And yes, we are allowing people to join. Hold on, we got somebody. I typed that in caps. What do you know? Our first loss. GG's. See ya, Starlight. Thank you. I'm gonna be back though. Good luck on runs. Thanks, Santa. Appreciate you. Alright, we got a trio. If he even loads. Okay, there he is. Set check. Okay, not bad. You're in tier 4. Alright. And you got a legendary weapon. Oh man, I'm hyped for Blocktail's Demo 4. Like, I may not sound like it on the outside, but on the inside I am. Whoops, I had to time that a little better. There we go, I locked in enough not to die. I don't know why, but I have a good feeling about this dungeon. About with the RNG. Like, if I know after the guild level reset, I can just put every upgrade stat into luck, keep my luck boost up always, and just have my weapon with lucky 3 or lucky 2. Not gonna rush to lucky 2 yet. I need to prioritize damage right now. I'm gonna be zooming in drops. Got 10.5 days left with the Forsaken Pass. Probably give away another one on Monday on the community Discord. Hey, 23, I will increase my damage by 1%. Alright, who's he gonna put the scythe on? Okay, he put it on him. Yo, the scythe spinning range is huge, I swear. Really big now. Not the same small spinning scythe. And it's sideways. Thank you, Nightfalls. Appreciate you. Still no secret drops though. Yet. I know I'm gonna have a good time finding a trade with that spare warrior helmet because All I gotta do is find an average 40 or 45% re-rolled, and I can just give them my 30% that isn't re-rolled, because they're gonna re-roll the 30% and get a 10%. So I know I'm gonna strike a good deal. Please target me. Close enough. I just want the boss to target me, because then I can always hit it. Oh, we can't do the stacking. We're not close enough. Oh, so we do need to be together. Wow, you guys already got the sword? I'm impressed. Ah, GG's. I play this dungeon too much. Alright, Joyce, just me and you. The only people with legendary helmets, and you're the only one with the secret weapon. Whoa, I need to stay back so I don't die. Let you aggro. There we go. Nice. All right. Wow, that was a breeze. 8 minutes left on the clock. I like how I'm playing this casually. I'm not over grinding this and just dropping stuff. You just gotta enjoy the experience. But then again, to be fair, I have been keeping myself occupied doing other things, because I do have a busy schedule. I'm just gonna have to run through the rest of these runs without luck boost. But at least I got my 10% luck boost. Did those guys just jump? Honestly, I think completing no hit mode when it comes out as a warrior will probably be more interesting, because the warrior skills force you to be close to your enemies, which will make it more of a challenge. Because it's either play safe and deal less DPS, or get close and deal lots of damage. Double-edged sword. I'm recording Build an Island video. I saw Build an Island. I saw Recway playing that. It has like 20,000 people playing. Hey, do something that's pretty popular on Roblox. Don't make that mistake of staying on the same game. Like, if I would have kept staying with Dungeon Quest even after it ran out of updates, channel would have been just as dead as Dungeon Quest. I'm gonna lie, me and Joy are cooking right now. And I somehow dodged that. While he's killing those guys, I'm just trying to take out the background guys. And there we go. We got to the last boss at 5 minutes. Hey, I've been great, Alon. How you doing? And as for you skills, so far I dropped 2 legendaries. A legendary helmet and a legendary mage weapon. And Joy also dropped on my legendary. Oh, I did not realize the boss was targeting me. I need to be a little closer to you so that way... Okay, that works. I wasn't paying attention to the lines. Kind of practice the stack. Probably isn't really necessary in duels, but you know. Still good to practice. Is he gonna drop the circles on us again? Nope. GG's. My secret pity is at 22%. That was pretty quick, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, 5 minutes is not half bad. Have my auto swing on. I'm gonna just take that little bit of damage there because there was no way for me to dodge that. Alright. That boss is hard targeting you. I know he's gonna do the footsteps. Hey. Oh no, Night Falls. The low rolls is back. I swear, I feel like if I do it the opposite and make it where 99 and 100 lose, you're gonna somehow keep rolling on 99 and 100. Green Labs is biased. Ooh, another perk room. Nice. I'm definitely gonna need to stack up on these perk wounds in case if I get the secret. Yeah, I ran into that one. Streamlabs, you gotta give my bro here a chance. Can't be making him roll low numbers all the time. Aw, dang, you failed. Alright, let me just attack these guys. That should have hit me. I don't know how that did not hit. And it came on right as I walked off. I'm not complaining. I'm praying I'm gonna get at least one secret drop, but the odds are pretty low considering there's only 2 people running. Kill those guys. Kill these guys. Nice. Might die again, but that's alright. Got plenty of time. Good dodger too. Me and him taking around the same amount of damage. So he dodges just as good as me as well. I don't know why, this third part of the song just fills me with determination. Even the boss music does too. I don't think I can hit him with the skills. Oh, I can. Okay, nice. Unfair circle placement. There's no way we could have dodged that. There's no way. Okay, we need to kill him quick. There we go. Try the stacking again. Yep. Okay, that stacking is a lot better. I can see the white lines. Okay, bro, charge forward. Because he clearly wanted to target you. It looks like the boss likes targeting the person that's furthest away. Let me just stand. Yeah, he changed his target. So, boss basically targets cowards. Tier 4 Mage Helmet Grape. I have a question. Why can I chat in the Forsaken Limbo channel? That's a good question. Are you muted? Have you checked your message history in the Fabled Legacy Discord and check to see if the channel is locked or if you have a muted role or if you're timed out by the bot? Or speak with a mod? Well, hold on, I gotta lock in. I'm already at half HP and we just started the dungeon. I can chat in every other channel though. So maybe the channel might be locked. Yo, they ain't giving me a chance. They want me to die by that attack. Nah, let's kill this boss before he kills us. Yes. Proof that we don't have a skill issue. The boss does. We killed him so fast, so I can imagine how OP will be with the full legendary set with Secret Weapon. Kinda glad he has a secret because it makes him have aggro, so I can just focus on killing background enemies. Let them attack. And since this M1 has an explosion when I hit the marked enemy, I'm still technically helping, so I'm just killing the background guys. Alright, they're gonna put the scythe. Oh, they put it on me. I thought it was gonna put it on you. I did not expect that. And now there's a clone. There's a fake Mr. Trees with 0 subscribers. I'm gonna lie, this 5-minute average is not bad, especially for me being a casual. Well, Joy is probably casual too, just with a stronger set. Ah, he re-rolled it and didn't give him the potential he wanted. Mine was worse. In the previous dungeon, I got a gift that was re-rolled, a secret weapon re-rolled, and it was 10%. And so many people felt so bad for me, they kept commenting on it. I was like, yeah, it's a gift from a friend, but I was like, hey, it's a secret weapon, right? This dude won't die. Imposter? Yeah, the second boss creates a clone of the person they killed. So hardcore will be one clone. Non-hardcore, it can be as many clones depending on how many times they died. That'll be a nice short. How many clones can the second boss create in Fabled Legacy? Personally, I can just reset. I can just do normal and just keep resetting against the second boss. Whoops, was not paying attention, was looking at the chat. Alright, I'm gonna lock in here. Missed us, boss man. Missed us again. Nice. Alright, this is good placement. And we're not too far from the boss either, so he's not gonna charge straight at us. Never mind. Yeah, this boss like to chase the furthest person. Three, 4, 5. Nope. It worked just now. Hey, nice. You need to change your video resolution. Oh yeah, my resolution is not supported for this kind of stream. Hold on, let me stop and reboot the stream real quick. Because I can't do it while I'm streaming. I gotta do it quick, otherwise the stream will completely end. So give me one moment. Alright, hopefully I was fast enough. Let me see. Yes, I was. I did it really quickly. There we go. That should fix the connection. Alright. Forgot 1440 is not supported for with ultra low latency. If the stream was if there was any issues with the stream for you guys, apologies for that. I had to lower it to 1080 instead of 1440. I forgot about that. I do 1440 for videos, 1080 for streams. 93. Hey, let's go Nightfalls. Targeting. All right. Finish, stop, and restart. Yup. I think I did this before and I took too long and then just created another stream, even though I did it in like 5 seconds, but this time I was really quick. I did it in like 2 seconds, 2 or 3. Alright, took care of those guys. Focus on these guys right here. Use my sigil. I like how we just stood there. Those mage guys suck if they can't even hit their targets. I was 45 seconds behind live. Oh, the live was that delayed? Dang. So the 1440 really was messing up the live. But I guess now it should only be 5-second delay. Alright. How's the live better now? Have you ever refreshed the page and see if it's not 45 seconds delayed? Awesome. So close, almost killed them before they killed me. And I gotta walk all the way back here. I'm gonna just use my sigil against that refrit thing. Wherever this thing is right here. Took it down. For some reason this guy is so interested in me. So I'm just gonna focus on him. Alright. Last room. Oh, I should probably include the guild link too in the description if people still want to join the, even though it's inactive, but I do have a channel where you can post your rare drops for Forsaken Limbo and I can put it in a video. Okay, I got really lucky there with that little tight space. Okay, this is a really tight space here. The boss is definitely going to target you because you're farthest away. Now I'm furthest away, so the boss should target me. No, never mind. That fourth boss loves you more. Alright, let's do... We can do two more runs. Oh, he left. Alright, it's just me then. It's 1 o'clock. I want to make sure I get enough sleep. Wait, the stream ended, huh? Did the stream really end it? There's no way it made the stream ended. Yo, it made the stream ended. What the heck? That's crazy. Alright, hold on. Let me reopen it again. Okay, now it's back. That's weird, and I'm not even getting any, let me see, stream's health. Yeah, not even getting anything saying that there's something wrong with the stream. I don't know why it say it ended. Alright, let's see if I can make this run count. Oh wait, we got someone. Hold on. Let me fail it. Might as well get them in because I am ending soon, so why not? That was weird. I don't know why it ended. Alright, so we got powers here. Okay, they're in a tier 3 chaos set. It's not half bad. Yeah, it was an honor grinding with Joy, man. Person with the secret weapon. This time I'm aggro, so I'm gonna have to lure these guys. Alright. First boss. Yeah, I'll make this the last run then. I don't want to risk any more stream issues. Oh no, the stream is targeting the fan. I don't know why the first and the fourth boss be targeting the fans. Why the third and second be targeting me. Lag spike. I'm surprised I did not die there. Okay, that's my poor footwork that got me killed. Dang, you barely won. You broke even. Alright. Last one luck. Gotta make this one count. Just lure those guys over here. There we go. What is a decent mobile editing app? That is a really good question because I haven't edited on mobile for years, since I was like maybe 16. It's over 6 years ago. Well, exactly 6-7 years ago. Oh shoot, the melee can affect you. Okay, that's good to know. I gotta run away from this clone. Close one. I heard people say CapCut because that's what a lot of shorts YouTubers use. Try CapCut. Use what the majority are using. I forgot which one. One I used to use, I remember now when I was younger. It's called InShot, but InShot has a watermark. Unless you get the paid version, which is a one-time purchase. As if that app is even active on the App Store or Google Play. Yikes, I have to lock in here. Probably have to go from the sides. Yep, smart decision. Careful, buddy. We got one room left. We really need that. We really need to have a minute at the last boss, so we're gonna lose this. There's only one thing to do in a desperate situation like this. I need to aggro them together. No, I went the wrong way. I'm selling so hard. There goes Joy. Okay, Joy is back. Okay, I gotta kill this boss really fast. The compressing on cap cut is slow. Oh, compressing. Please target me, please target me. Yo, we might not have enough time. And it's targeting him. No, come over here, come over here. Thank you, boss. Yeah, not enough time. If Joy is back in here, it can probably carry this guy. Dang, all we have to do is get his HP to half, and we would have got it in a whole minute. Try to end this off with a win. It's hard carrying people under level and under geared. You always want to try to be like 10 levels over chaos. It's like the recommended raid. At least he got aggro again, so it should definitely be a lot easier. Because now we can attack from the rear. Lag spike. Even if I get hit by the lines, it's okay. It's died these lines. Hey, try to practice dodging powers. We're gonna need every last bit of those 10 seconds. Alright. We got 7 minutes this time, thanks to Joy. Trying to carry you here so we can get you some good loot. Also, you should check out my chaos video when I soloed using all expert gear. Keep in mind the legendary weapon is considered expert because you can drop it from expert. Yeah, help me out here. Attack from the rear. There you go. And now we can attack these guys from the rear. Nice. Whoops, I should not have walked into them. I usually ignore those guys and mark this person so I can get more hits. Yep. There we go. Now that time is a lot better. Throwing a blade at me is wild. That was close. That was close. Alright, time to wrap this up in a win. Dang, Joy. 9 million and then me, 18 million. Taking our last breath. Dang, that box is so big. Again, I'm gonna attack from the rear. Nice. Just these guys now. Alright, let's end this off in a win. Whoops, was looking at the chat again. Well, I tried. Got the blade. Alright, last run luck. Let's see what we get. Alright, I'm gonna put in my GGs. GG's. So, final drops for the stream. Legendary War Helmet, which is what I dropped. A legendary mage weapon, and then another legendary warrior or mage weapon from Joy. So 3 legendary drops, 0 secret drops. Pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. Gonna claim these rewards. Raid key, 5 drops, perk runes. I want the perk runes. 10 drops, 2 perk runes, nice. I don't really want the drops, I want the perk runes. Now I'm just gonna find someone on the Discord to swap this for an average war armor. Rerolled or something. Thank you all for joining. Appreciate the support for everyone. Thank y'all for 4 likes. Helps me get into the algorithm. 62 views is not bad for a live stream. This is why I'm glad I do the videos. The videos do better, but people did vote it on the poll for a live stream, so here is the live stream. I'll try to live stream twice each week and try to do a member stream. Not guaranteed because I'm really focusing more on the videos, but I'm trying to find a way to squeeze the live streams in between them. Thank you all for joining. Give a thumbs up, subscribe. I am doing a face reveal at 5K subscribers along with a collaboration with another YouTuber. So if y'all want to see that, let's reach that goal. And I'll see y'all next time. As always, stay connected and keep up the grind if you're a dungeon crawler player.